chat still goes in real time?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we should stop talking in chat soon.
All right, we are back up.
Oh.
It's okay. We can.
Fish, get my mouth. Oh.
I'm gonna add an image.
Wait, why do we have to stop talking in chat?
Well, I just don't want to give anything away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The quiet game begins.
Yeah. Can't spam chat anymore. Is it, are we live yet? Like, with the delay? Are we live?
Yes, the delay has begun, so they will eventually hear this.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Great.
I'm gonna mute myself so I can eat and you don't hear my munching. I'll be back.
Okay.
I will start spectating Jaren.
Oh, my back hurts.
No, it has to. I have to do the spectating.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just spectating on mine anyway.
I'm trying to figure out how to set up this image.
Hello?
Way to own me, he said.
Yeah. My God, are you serious? Rank 12 legend?
Yeah, he's been doing really well.
Ugh. Nice, dude.
Oh my god, Ziggy is in here.
Yeah.
You just can't figure out his microphone.
I always like, most of the times I end up calling people by their names as I get to know them in here. But I don't think I'll ever stop calling him Ziggy.
No, he'll be Ziggy forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Ziggy forever.
Not just Ziggy. Ziggy forever.
With the 4, you gonna spell it out? Maybe
Yeah.
call it with the 4.
Eva.
Forever. EVA.
All right. How in the world? How do I? Why can't I make this? I want it to. I want to make this different. Why can't I do it? Okay. All right.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to make the VS image. I'm trying to put it on the stream, but I'm trying to make it smaller.
There should be like a little box. Where is it? What are you using? OBS?
Yep.
Edit scene. You should be able to move it wherever you want it to go. There should be like a little box that should pop up. You click one of the edges, you should be able to resize it.
Oh, I see.
You're welcome.
Wait, no. When I click Hearthstone, right, I click on Image. I click on Add Image.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hello?
Okay, we have that. Okay.
Hello? Did I just hear someone?
Is my mic
Oh, I
working?
went. I just realized
Well,
I won.
yes, it is.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Welcome, Ziggy.
Ah. It could be working a little bit better. What's the issue?
Brandon, have you figured it out yet, or do you need help?
I have no idea.
Alright, so have you uploaded the image to OBS?
Yes.
Alright, so you click on it and you click Edit Scene. Is there
No.
a red?
No, it's a source.
Wait, what?
It's one of the sources.
You add image?
Okay, let's just remove. Add. You following along? I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna browse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna click OK. All right.
Uh-huh. Then you click Edit Scene
Where,
on
where?
the side, on the side, which
Oh,
is
I
setting.
see. I see. There it is. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What's the best position? Should we put it?
Right there's fine. So as soon as I'm ready stuffing on my face, I can just throw things. Wait a minute. Why don't I just email you some of the images I'm using? So you can use them on yours too.
Sure.
Would you want that?
Maybe.
Yes, no, baby potatoes.
Hold on. I think.
I mean potatoes, like I said potatoes.
Let's see here. Oh. This looks pretty ghetto, but
Brandon, do you want me to email you the images on my screen?
let me see what they are.
Oh, hold on, let me share. Hold on. Share screen. You see the ones I've got?
Well, I should probably send you this Tuesday Night Hype image.
Okay.
Does that look awful though? I mean, how do you have yours set up with the best of? All that best of stuff is cool. We should have that.
This is an image. This is an image. Heck, that's an image. Just because OBS doesn't let you have a lot of creative design, so I did a lot of stuff in Photoshop. They're just solid PNG images.
Okay, how do I undo what I just did?
What the? Your screen is wonky.
Whoa.
I have no idea how to fix that. I'm an artist, not a computer expert.
There we go.
I should take that back. I'm an artist and a gamer, not a computer expert.
Alright, is our chat back up? Not quite.
You set the delay correctly?
Yes, we have a 10-minute delay. Yeah, go ahead and email me, and I can add those best ofs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hellos.
Brandon, do you have it set up as a source?
Yes.
I'm just making sure.
Let me know when you send me those.
Yeah, once I find your email. For some reason, I can't find it.
bs.beastmode@gmail. Hey, we're back up. Now they can watch me fiddle around for the past 10 minutes.
Wampy. Guys, what mage does Just Saying play on ladder? Well, I don't know, Wampy. I would go to Hearthstone top decks and see what decks he has.
He plays a tempo mage with counterspell. Just play around counterspell if you can.
Why are we announcing strategists? Is it just on ladder or what in the tournament?
Yeah, that's what he plays on ladder.
Yeah.
We're not trying to support the ghosting lifestyle.
So I
Just
haven't
saying
really.
isn't in the tournament, is he? No.
No, I doubt it.
No. Okay.
Rupiness says that logo be huge.
I'm fixing it.
Alright, I sent you the images.
Ooh.
Alright, we're going to grab Jaren's games. Demigod versus Real False.
My video actually wasn't coming up. I could refresh.
Alright. I will continue to figure out this overlay.
Did you get the images I sent you?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, my boy Fish Panda is still in it.
Go ahead
Nice.
and start the casting, yo.
Here you go. Wait. So you go ahead and start the casting?
Yes.
So who's Sarah gonna be?
I'm
But
still
no.
technically speaking, I'm still eating.
Oh, you're still okay.
I only stopped to help Random. That's why I'm still chewing.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, it's an excellent cast thus far.
Oh, sorry. I was just alerting the Twitch chat. The casting is now going on. All right, so take a look. What do you got? Priest versus Druid. Okay. I mean, Priest versus Druid is very interesting. I remember it used to be very good for the Priest in that matchup, but I feel like times have kind of changed. I feel like Druid does well. Although
It's 50-50.
to be fair, I do run my Priest decks are weak to Druid, but but I run very weird Priest decks. So, yeah, I think Ryan would be the authority on this. But okay, so
Ends on the priest's hand.
Jaren's got a great hand though. That always sucks. 0 value Sylvanas. Nobody likes to see that. Oh my god. Dr. Boom and Ancient Lore. And Iterate. What do you guys do here? Anyone?
I'm playing a game, so this is gonna be hard for me to call now.
Oh.
I'll tell you what I would do then. I think Dr. Boom. Tempo. Good lore for cards. But I don't know. Extra tempo is always good. Plus he's so close to lethal that if the priest doesn't clear this now, I think that should be game over. Saying that if he can't clear it. 7, 8, 9, 13 plus yeah. It's lethal if you can't deal with stuff. Whereas if you played Ancient Allure, you wouldn't have had that kind of threat. Because now you're in a really awful position as the priest, where you always have to be scared about lethal. I mean, this is the really unfortunate thing about playing as druids in general, is that you always have to be afraid of that. You can't, like, you always have to have ward, or else that's an imminent threat. You see the pyro, it's a good pickup. Unless a boombot kills it. Oh. Now that is very unfortunate. Now see, if you're on ladder, this is where you instantly concede the match. Seeing that it's a tournament, I guess it's acceptable for no concede. Circle?
You know what? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm done trying to figure this out. I'm just.
What do you guys are? Is there anyone else who's watching this game? Any opinions on that circle?
Oh wait, wow, has my mic been on? I forgot. I thought I muted it.
Has it?
Apparently, I didn't mute it.
Anyone have any opinions about that circle?
I didn't mute the circle.
Is correct, no?
I don't know. It was I guess
That's right.
it probably. I guess he doesn't. Jared doesn't have lethal, does he? 14 plus 9 is.
12, 13, 14, 16,
He
17,
had
18.
lethal.
Oh yeah, I think he has it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lethal.
So yeah, I guess the priest would, rightfully so, was afraid of the combo.
Yep. But unfortunately,
Doesn't help.
I feel like this is the neat thing about watching Jaren, is that he runs a lot of interesting tech cards. Like, cards that are just slightly different than what you normally see. Like, for example, I'm not sure if he runs it in this druid deck. Oh, he doesn't see the lethal.
He's one off lethal.
Oh, he was?
Uh-huh.
14 plus 9 is 23.
Yeah, but he had Innervate.
He was
Oh, no,
he's at 8 mana.
oh, okay.
I see. Okay, so I'm an idiot. But, anyway, as I was saying, Jaren runs a couple weird tech cards that really throw you off. I know that he runs Cairn Bloodhoof in a lot of druids.
That actually wasn't
Interesting.
too uncommon not too long ago. A lot of druids played that.
Well, yeah,
because
not-
I think
not-
it was more before Nax they played. A lot of them played it. I just got water on my face.
Well, yeah, but nowadays you don't see those anymore. You don't see Spectral Knights. You don't see Cairn. And I think that when you're preparing to fight a druid, you're so concrete in what your strategy is. You say, well, step one is this is going to be ramp, this is going to be combo, and then you have a certain procedure that you take in order to deal with it. And then I feel like I feel like those cards can kind of throw you off. I think that's why he's so successful. And this priest is just there's
Oh,
that doesn't even matter, to be honest.
yeah. Definitely in a good spot here.
I don't see any way that he doesn't win.
No, I think this is game. Although, just to save the innervate on that last play, this is just my opinion. I would have keepered the priest, hero power, take it out, and then whatever the rest. But that's just my opinion. I don't know.
Oh, what'd you say? Sorry.
Instead of innervating into Cenarius to do the two taunts, I would have just Keeper of the Grove, 2 damage to the priest. I would hero power it, take it out,
Yeah.
all that usual jazz. And just saving the innervate, for possibly a bigger play later,
Yes, but also, to be honest, does it really matter? Because I don't think there's any way priest.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So,
Doomsday.
oh my
Oh
god.
no, Kevin, it's just like last week. If I win this round and Jared wins his, we have to play each other.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lethal. There's no way that's not lethal.
Yeah. Awesome. Well.
Oh no, Ryan versus Demigod.
Don't watch this game then.
Well, I'm about to start up next year. But I'm just listening.
Oh my god, you're playing my buddy Fish Panda.
I really like that his name's Fish Panda.
Yeah.
Is he a panda that goes fishing, or is it a panda that lives in the sea?
I wasn't Fish Panda spectates me all the time. I wasn't aware that he was this good, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I'm rooting for. Well, I'm playing against you. I root for both of you. I hope both of you win that match.
I don't want to play Jared next round. It's just
We
like
got you, Jaren, not a love song. Eversection is still in it. Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan. He's still in it.
He knocked me out. Well, my RNG knocked me out.
Panda Jin as well.
Glory.
The guy who got the free pass, still going. Okay, so do any of us know what the score is?
Should be 1-0, Jaren.
Confirm that.
Yep. Nice 1-0 confirmed.
We need to get Real False out of here.
I'm trying to see what the classes are as well, so we can comment on those. AJ, oh yeah, right.
This delay thing throws me off so much.
It is.
10 minutes feels like an eternity.
Okay, so Jaren has Druid, Warrior, Hunter. Druid, Warrior, Hunter. I always like to write the classes in a Google Doc separately so I can like examine them and think about. I do this in tournaments all the time. I like to write down all the classes, and it's just easier to organize. And then the way I approach it is I say, what class is he gonna take that he wants to get a win out of the way?
Yeah.
And then I try to pick against that class. That's at least how I do it.
Okay, now I understand why I see a certain screen on Twitch and different in the Hangout. I was a little confused. I was like, alright, my computer isn't that bad.
Okay, so we're still preparing.
Yep.
So his opponent has Priest, Druid, and Hunter. So we had a game 1 win for Jaren with Druid. So Druid against Priest. So Warrior, Hunter for Jaren. If it was me, I would probably re-queue Priest, because, I mean, you just want to get a win at this point, and Priest matches up fairly well. Well, actually, does anyone know if Jaren runs Alex Straza in his Warrior? Because running Alex Straza or not is pretty important with that matchup.
So Jaren's running Warrior, Druid, and Hunter, you said? So
Yeah.
what's the other dude running? I just didn't catch on.
Priest, Druid, and Hunter.
Priest, Druid, and Hunter. Nice.
So considering Jaren only has Warrior Hunter, What class would you take out of Priest, Druid, Hunter?
I would assume that real false would probably roll Priest again, just cause.
Yeah, if it was me, I would. I even though it can be beneficial in Conquest it's not even a bad thing to be down 2-0. That's a very interesting aspect of the format. But still, if I forget his name. What was the opponent's name?
Real false? Yeah, real false.
If I was real false, I would really just want to get a win. And I feel like Priest is a good class to get a win. But it looks like he's going to go for Hunter. Hunter into Warrior, which is not that bad nowadays. If it's mid-range. Mid-range Hunter can actually do pretty well against Warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Which, mid-range Hunter is a very good deck. The tournament I played in yesterday, I had like a 90% win rate with Hunter. All my other classes were just failing. And mid-range Hunter just carried me throughout the entire tournament. Because it wasn't Conquest, it was a deck elimination format. So when I won with Hunter, I got to keep playing Hunter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so I would just like run through everyone with Hunter. It was great. It looks like we're gonna have a face Hunter.
Damn it. I mean, is something wrong with Jaren? I mean, is he logged off for you guys too?
No, he's logged on for me.
Yeah, I still see Jaren's stream is up.
Should I somehow remove him?
Really wants to play that whirlwind, maybe.
There's no streaming of the game going on right now, so.
Okay.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay.
15:32.
I think I'll be ready to start casting in about like 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
So since we can't see the game going on now, basically what happened is we learned it's a face hunter because he played Leper Gnome, and Jaren has a whirlwind in his hand. And he's wondering whether to use it or just coin into axe. And he went for the whirlwind.
Yep.
I disagree with that, to be honest with you.
I need Jaren's BattleNet.
You what?
I need Jaren's BattleNet.
It is Demigod, number 1535.
1535.
Yep.
Armor Smith is a real nice pickup. You picked up Armor Smith if you still can't see the visual.
This is
So
why I'm never doing this again. Here we go.
Okay. So we're just re-entering the game now.
Yep.
So, pretty normal start.
Yeah, Armor Smith is always a pretty strong start for Warrior, definitely.
Oh yeah, especially against face.
Oh, for sure.
But that Misha.
Yeah, my Misha's huge.
Well, you could...
Yeah, you could axe execute.
Yeah, you could execute.
Is there another choice? That's got to be the play, right? Like, what's his other option? You could throw Armor Smith and execute.
I think that makes the most sense here.
Yeah.
There's no way I would. I wouldn't play the weapon here. I would definitely probably use execute because think about it. If it's a face hunter, what better minion are you gonna be saving that execute for? You know.
No, yeah, I was saying save the execute. I was saying War Axe into execute.
Yeah.
Because
War Axe.
I think that the Armor Smith can generate more than 4 armor for you.
I think that's the right play.
Looks like he agrees with me. Our dispute has been settled, gentlemen.
I think that was good.
I think it's kind of unfortunate that you have to take that damage to the face, but I think that is necessary.
Yeah, because in reality, if you don't do it now, you're gonna get punished later for it. For
Because if
letting
you
it
don't,
stop it.
he already used his whirlwind, and if you don't have that armor smith out there, how else are you going to deal with all the 1 health creatures?
Yep. Okay.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
No. I think Jaren's demigod is still in a pretty good position here. Coin brawl.
Does it let you brawl with only 1 minion?
No.
Oh, man.
I would just. This is tricky. I'd pass here. I think that's it.
I think so too.
You know, always you trying to save the weapon to take out some very annoying minions on the board there.
Yeah.
Save it for a knife juggle or something, or that.
There definitely is merit to pointing out armor. But I think, considering that you have a Dr. Boom in hand, if you choose to use that minion, that can be something very good to coin.
Oh yeah.
The only thing, you can get a little, I get a little antsy when I play Dr. Boom against Space Hunter because it's just like, it makes Unleash the Hound so much easier. But, I mean, that's just a little hatred of mine, that's all. One of my least favorite cards in the game, Unleash the Hounds.
All right, how are we caught up? Okay, the stream is just catching up with the second game where I lost Jaren and had to restart, and
Oh, okay.
so you're still specking. Can you see? I have both hands revealed. Are you seeing that?
Because I was just spectating through client.
Okay, can you do like full screen, Brandon? Or,
Yeah, that would help.
okay.
Oh yeah, that helps. Alright, so we can see both hands now.
Sweet.
I wasn't aware that the chat got to see both hands, but I didn't.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. Oh no, where'd it go? Yeah, Brawl's the obvious choice. It's about as value as it gets.
Okay. Oh man. You got the beast.
That double hounds in the release I saw?
I was
Oh,
like
man.
I was like to write the class.
The beast.
He's got the big game for it.
Yep. Easily taken care of. Which is very unfortunate for the hunter, but because then you're giving your opponent that 3/3, which is definitely a problem when you have nothing on the board.
You do have, you got what, hounds? Double hounds, but how much is that even going to help?
Whoop.
Oh, can't see it.
But the double hounds, as of now, I think it's such a nuisance to, you know, trade, I guess. I mean, you always want to use the hounds when there's definitely more than 3 creatures on the other side of the board there.
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to do another 18 damage with the warrior constantly armoring up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has there been a shield maiden played?
No, not yet. So there's still that, you know.
Yeah.
And he's still got a Gore Howl in his hand. Ooh.
Oh, base
Freezing
hunter with a freezing trap, huh?
Right? I was just gonna say that. That's a
No,
very
it's actually I've seen a couple hunters run that as way of bouncing back minions that could have, like sludge vultures. I think some of them are,
Yeah.
they're running 2 freeze explosive and 1 freezing, so to throw people off, they make them mid range.
Definitely. But I just like freezing trap is like so. If you have the right things on the board, it's so easy to play around nowadays.
But if you think it's a face hunter, you're not going to play around freezing trap.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's all mind games.
Yeah,
Did
but
he get that high main from his web spinner? Or
No, he just drew it.
Yeah,
Huh, interesting.
it's very interesting. Or it could be his own constructed deck. We don't know.
Going back to freezing trap though. The
Yeah.
thing is though, is that it's also extremely OP if you're ahead. If you have a freezing trap down in their head, you literally can't do anything about it because they just kill off anything that isn't that one minion that you need to attack, and then you just can't attack with them.
Or if you're playing Keys and Mystic, in which case you're fine.
Yeah.
True, true.
See, I think, well, yeah, Hound's value here. But I don't know if I would have, yeah, I guess so. I guess I would have went face with the rest of the Hounds.
You kind of have to. When
Yeah.
you're down by this much, you kind of just have to go for the KO.
Yep.
Try to get a boom bot to kill it.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate. Once he gets like a king crush,
Oh man, he got enough.
Wow, beast again.
that beast is going to be kind of tricky to deal with though.
Yeah. Yep.
He's gonna, well,
Ooh, should he Grom? He could. He could Grom and then axe the other. I would try to clear the board here, definitely.
no, he
You
can't
never know.
common axe. 1 mana short.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I am blind. Well, I guess that'd be an okay 10 play.
I think. Yeah, stuff. Acolyte, axe, armor.
Yeah.
I think that's the safe play for sure. But that's actually gonna come back to bite him because he's not gonna have that Grom and Rage to take out the beast.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh.
and a boom.
Which one do you play? From our perspective, it might even be better to play the beast, but I think,
It's definitely Dr. Boom because that's 3 minions on the board in the face of 1.
yeah, I
If
think
it dies, your opponent gets like an answer.
I think because you don't see both hands, you definitely will.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, it's usually
Oh,
if
that's
your
not
planet
bad.
board is empty and you have
Yeah.
Dr. Boom, you play Dr. Boom.
Nice. Okay. Well, I would definitely execute the boom.
Oh
That's
yeah.
an obvious play.
Oh, and there's
Oh,
Sludge
wow.
Wow.
That top decking, though.
It's funny.
Very nice answer.
Garen always complains about RNG, but look at this game.
Right? I have a feeling he's saving that gore howl just for the face. That's going to be awesome.
Knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I think you do play the beast here, but I wouldn't play. Oh, okay.
I think you have to kill command it.
Yeah, definitely.
Is this gonna be?
Whoa.
Is this the game?
Yeah.
Like pending a good draw?
Yeah, I think this is it.
9, 10, 12. Oh no, no.
Hero power.
Hero
Yeah, this is
One
game.
off, right? No, 11, 13. We'll have 13 defense and 12 damage.
Grom's a bomb.
Could Grom the bomb.
Or
Yeah,
you
is
could.
that the only way you went?
Like technically, you could play Sylvanas, but that's a losing play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if this bomb hits face, it's over, right?
Oh, there we go. Nice. Not bad. So he's got 13. Not over yet.
Oh.
Oh, Lotheb's not going to do much here.
Well, I mean, creates more pressure.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, It prevents him from saying if you got a shield block, getting it, armoring up, shield slamming, etc. Regardless, this game is over.
He's 1 damage off, isn't it?
Wow.
Yep.
How unfortunate is that?
He's probably raging about that right now.
Yeah. He held up though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yep, this game's over.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Look at the beast doing work.
Yeah.
The second one.
Emmett Nestingway, where are you?
The
Beast
only.
He's looking for an out, but it's not there.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, this is the part where you just have to accept its game.
Yeah, this is where you throw the Taskmaster and Gorehell and just go for the face.
Yep.
And you say greetings, and then you surrender.
You probably don't even want to show the Gorel, right?
Oh, that's true. Well, a smart person wouldn't show Gorehell.
Yeah.
I would. But I am not a smart man.
Oh, Gorehell. Wow, I can't believe.
Reminds me of my tournament yesterday. I came 1 short of lethal like 5 times. It's ridiculous. I had this one game against a warrior where I went for it as a druid, got him to 1 HP, and he used Alexstrasza to bring himself back.
Was
Wow.
that me?
Yeah.
Was that me that did that, or? Because it sounds familiar.
No, it was yesterday in a tournament I played in.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So that's 1-1. And Jaren has Warrior Hunter, and I keep forgetting the other guy's name. Remind me again?
Real false?
Real False. Okay, and Real False says Priest and Druid.
Yeah, Priest and Druid left.
We already saw Priest. So then from a player's perspective, I assume that they're trying to line up their last class available to be good against the other 2 classes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're Jaren's perspective, you see Priest and Druid, and you say, well, actually, I think Warrior's kind of weak to both of them, to be honest. Priest and Druid, because I don't think Jaren runs Alexstrasza. So when you don't run Alexstrasza, and a lot of Warrior decks don't run Alexstrasza anymore, but well, a lot of reasons for the reason that there aren't many priests. But when you don't run Alexstrasza, that makes that matchup a lot worse. Because Warrior beats priests typically because they can burst so fast with Alexstrasza and Gromash.
Yeah.
But when you can't take them down with Alexstrasza, it makes it a lot harder to do that.
Dropping North Track Cleric turn 1 against Warriors it's wrong.
Yeah.
A mistake.
Yeah. Every
You never
time.
know. You never know.
It's only a mistake when you have Power Word Shield above that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a pain in the butt to deal with in turn like 4 or 5. You can use a Death Bite, maybe a Cruel Taskmaster. Or an Execute. Execute an Northshire Cleric because it's got 5 health. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a...
Be my guest.
Oh man.
Ew, Warrior Mirror match.
Would you have coined out later than Aru there?
Yeah, it's 2 minions, so the board only has 1.
But I guess he's just trying to bait out the...
Just drawing 3 cards off that color. Once.
Yeah, see, now he can kill the... I'm actually kind of surprised by that, to be honest. I would just use Circle of Healing to get a 4/7. Not only that, if Jaren did have Execute, that would have been devastating.
Exactly. That way you didn't worry about that. So what's he saving it for against a warrior?
Yeah.
I think that was a bad play on the priest, right? I definitely wanted to Circle of Healed.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
His hand isn't
Questionable
particularly strong
decisions.
either.
Seen some questionable decisions already. Sure. Okay.
See, now he has no board. If he circled a feeling, he would have still had that cruel taskmaster up. I mean, Gingerblade Master rather.
Yeah, I don't know. Just based on what we're seeing right now, I think that Jaren's in a really good spot. Like with the Shredder and the Belcher.
Oh yeah.
Double shield block into shield slam. With shield maiden shield slam now.
Would you guys have Shield Maid in here instead of his Shredder?
Oh yeah, he did have 6 mana actually.
I guess
Not. I think he's trying to think about using it to combo with.
the Slam.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
like, what's Priest gonna do to take away your armor? You know?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't.
And that 4/3 is nice because he can't really touch it. Priests.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, maybe he doesn't want it to get Shadow or Death, which is understandable. Although it's not even that bad if that happens, though. I mean,
No, exactly, and you're baiting it out at the same time. So.
Yeah. I don't think that's necessarily that bad. Because there are a lot of other 5+ monsters that Warrior runs.
Yep.
I mean, although Jaren's deck is more mid-range, so maybe that does matter to him, but I don't see it. Okay. So he's probably thinking about whether to Gorehowl.
Thank you.
I think it's true. Error bar. It's actually kind of ironic that pops out because he always talks about how good he thinks Nerebar Weblord's going to be after BlackRock. He says I come into the Google Hangout and I chat with him all the time, and I remember this one time I just go in and he goes Kevin, and I was like, what? He was like, look at this card. This card is going to be super OP. I was like, okay. And it was just Nerebar Weblord. I was just like, are you sure, Jaren? He's like, yeah, I'm telling you, this card's going to be great. I was like, all right. But, yeah.
What bigger minions could he possibly shield slam? You know what I mean? Like, would it be a right play for him to slam this Belcher and get it out of the way?
Vol'jin.
Yeah, there's Vol'jin.
If the priest plays Ragnaros or Ysera, because some of them do.
That's very true.
There's also executes and things like that.
Opts for the Shield Maiden over the Armor Smith?
Hmm?
You like that?
The Shield Maiden's a bigger body right now, and it's also a possible way of diverting a Power Word Death over something else you might not want to get Power Word Death, like, say, Dr. Boom or Ragnaros or Alex.
Very true. I'm just a greedy player, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
I'm the warrior player, so I think...
Every time I see Armor Smith with an opportunity to get multiple armor, I'm like, let's do it.
That's my problem. I'm way too greedy.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes greed pays off, and sometimes it backfires horribly, and you get punished for it.
Yeah, I've been on the bad end of that situation. So what does the priest do here?
He can clear
Praise
board,
for a
but
miracle.
What's that card on the all the way to the right? I can't really see it.
Chow.
A Pyromancer. There's 2 circles.
God.
There's a Holy Nova, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, there's nothing really. What are you gonna do? If you empty your hand to clear board, then you have nothing left.
Yep.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, what are you gonna draw that's gonna help you? And this is like Light Bomb, maybe. If he runs a Light Bomb.
If he runs a Light Bomb, that Holy Fire though.
That's a good thing. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
Because you could be at least what I found while playing priest is that you can be, and I'm not a good priest player by any means, but I feel like you can be patient to an extent, but like definitely that holy fire helped. But if you didn't draw that holy fire, you can be patient, but what are you gonna do? All right, I guess he's just gonna hold Nova.
Oh, okay. Which isn't bad either.
Yeah, it's not.
You know, definitely save that holy fire for something else. That's for sure.
Bludge Belcher lives though.
Yep. That's gonna be a problem. Ooh, do you? No, you don't. You don't ever use Circle of Healing in this situation.
Yeah. Hey, let's heal the Belcher back to full health.
Yeah.
And then you have to damage it again.
Yeah. Death Spike.
His hand is so bad.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. For which one? The priest? Yeah, if he hit.
Yeah, poor
It really
priest.
started from when he didn't Circle of Healing, that injured Blade Master at the start of the game. That's where it started becoming all wrong for the priest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And here you go again. You got like double shield slam with 12 armor. What can you possibly play to come back from that?
I think you have, yeah, you gotta get something out there. Although I don't want to say this game is completely over yet. You know, there's always a slight chance that players can definitely turn around. So.
Believe in the art of the cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! Believe in the art of the cards.
Trust in your deck. You gotta believe in your deck.
It's summoning Zodiac.
Huh. There's that second Armor Smith, Kevin.
Armor Smith value!
Which wouldn't be bad at all, because if you use the rest of that Gore Howl, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine. Just keep hitting him in the face.
yep.
Vulture. He's clearly shown that he doesn't have a way to clear it. So I feel like as long as Jaren... Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that'll be nice for him.
Great
Did he
throw.
already play a Soul Priest? Did I miss that?
Did he play Soul Priest? I'm not sure that he has.
I don't think he has. Okay.
I don't think
So he's still got hopes for that. You know, maybe that's what he's relying on right now. He really wants to draw into that.
Soul Priest double combo.
Yep.
Alright, well, you gotta think that's Shield Slam number one.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, actually, you take the Armor Smith out first with Gore Howl and Armor Smith, and then Shield Slam 1. Right? I mean, you could also Death Bite, but is that really necessary? What do you think?
No, you're in such a good spot here if you're Jaren Demigod.
You should have taken...
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know why he's giving him more armor.
Just for the wolves? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope he, like, gets one off of lethal.
You know, sympathy armor because the priest hand is just that bad.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
There's 3 mana crystals left, and it says 7 out of 10.
Oh, Hearthstone and its glitches.
Oh, that's
Oh,
kind of funny,
nice.
actually. Huh. Cool.
Why do I play this game?
For all the bugs and entertainment value.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So with double chow, so it's one of those anti-aggro priests with the double light and the double chow.
Yeah.
So when you're running that kind of priest, this is the last matchup you want to see.
Well, how many cards do they have left?
Good question.
Yeah.
I can check it online.
Okay.
Priest has 12 cards and the warrior has 10 cards.
12,
They're getting there. I mean,
yeah, they're getting there, but
now the real question is, because we didn't see all of Game 1, is there like a Ysera or a Ragnaros or a Dr. Boom or any kind of big minion in this priest deck?
There has to be a mind control,
oh yeah.
right?
Well, there's there's some priests that don't run it.
This is true. I've seen a few decks that don't run it.
Considering that it's clearly an anti-aggro priest, it might not even run mind control. Yeah. But so like if let's say that's a good pickup, but
Wow, not bad.
let's say that priest doesn't run mind control, then what is there to combat the large threats of warrior? What card? Like once warrior starts dropping like Sylvanas, he has one holy fire, but then what's next?
It's a good question.
I must commend the priest though, because he's lasted a long time.
Oh yeah, he's definitely riding this one out.
More armor for everyone.
Huh.
Not for everyone. I didn't know this was Oprah.
You get some armor. You get some armor.
Everyone gets some armor. Woohoo!
Can you afford the damage from that shield maiden and, you know, keep that death for something else? Because you know that something else is coming, you know?
Yeah, like you have two okay, so he's gonna
Okay, alright.
He has two solutions though, and that's it. So once those two
Yeah.
solutions are gone, his hand is dead. Would it even have been a bad idea to light up the well, actually, yes. Yeah, what am I saying? The axe. But yeah. I don't know. Like, sure, you're trying to take warrior to fatigue and all that, but he has so much armor.
Oh yeah.
Pyro? Do you throw pyro for tempo?
You kind of have to.
Does tempo mean anything? I don't think tempo means anything right now. Any reason. Like, I don't know. I think you can wait. I feel like as priest, a lot of the time, it's play not to die attitude. There's the soul priest.
Yeah, there's the soul priest way down the bottom.
Yeah, it's a play not to die. Oh, there he goes.
You gotta have something on there. I mean, look at his armor.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
You gotta pick at it
priest
somehow.
actually has a minion on the board for once.
See, there's the boom. There's the boom.
Not that it will help him much.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like that play, to be honest. Yeah. The thing is, like, you want the boombots to have value. That's what makes the card so great. So if you take away the ability for those to have value, then he wants to wait until he can just play it more safely.
Who's
It's not like he's in a rush.
series?
It's 1-1.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm up. I guess whoever wins.
Super OP. I was like, okay, that was never going.
Oh God, my voice.
It's awkward hearing your voice.
Yeah, it makes me cringe a little bit.
You die a little inside.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to be watching this since I'm playing the winner, so I'm gonna get off.
All right, we'll probably end up casting your game after.
All right.
Yeah. Good luck your next match.
Yeah, good luck, my friend.
See you guys.
See ya. It's too bad we couldn't have him in here to talk about this because he's one of the best priest players. Well, he's probably the best priest player I know, Ryan. Well, he doesn't bring it much anymore, but he's a really good priest player. It's just so weak in the meta, you know, like. Yeah.
It's like there was a lot of hunters. I mean, there was a lot of priests to counter the hunter. Now there's not quite so many hunters, and they're more mid-range than aggro. And well, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. So how worried about mind control do you think Jaren is? Knowing the priest deck is what it is. Go ahead.
Sorry, but honestly, if I was Jaren at this point, I wouldn't even worry about mind control because look at the amount of armor that you have stacked up. You got a shield slam. You could easily.
Honestly, it's like I might play Gromosh and smack him in the face just to be greedy, because it's like if he steals it, you can big game hunter it.
Yeah.
And then you don't worry about your Sylvanas getting stolen, and you can use that. It's all fun.
The value.
Value City, USA.
Found Sylvanas, boys.
Yep.
Where is she hiding?
Ooh. Do you save that Taskmaster for Grom? I mean, it's just 2 more.
Yeah, you gotta hit your Boombot with it. That way, instead of doing 1 damage, you can do 1 to 4 damage.
Yeah, I hope he goes for face first.
If he's looking to draw a card, I don't know why.
Or
He only has 3 cards.
if he goes for face with his weapon, it's gonna trigger the Boombots anyways. So is there even a
But
point of using?
why is he gonna go face?
Well, I guess I should have said that's what I'd do. I mean, you're in such a
dominant position.
exactly.
It's a weird situation because you're not in a rush against a priest. When you're getting to the point where it's when you get to the phase of the game where you're running out of cards, it's not even good to play your cards, to be honest, because then you just exhaust them. And then, I don't know. I would just hold. I would attack with the Boombots and I would hold. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sure. Well, it kind of becomes a cat and mouse game of how long do you want to wait before you make your power play.
Yeah.
Because both classes can wait until they're out of cards easily and not think twice. But there's going to come a point where someone's going to have to say, all right, it's time to accelerate the game. And I mean, I guess that's Jaren because
yeah, honestly.
He has to start playing cards.
And the priest really isn't in a position to be like, all right, well, I'm going to start advancing now. You know, there's just the cards he has now. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad here in this position, but definitely could have been cards he could have used earlier in the game.
Even though, I mean, I think we've kind of even shifted to a point in the game where Priest has the advantage because Priest is no rush at all. All you have to do is not die and you win.
Yeah.
Like, because Jaren doesn't run Alexstrasza, and this is what I was saying before, because he doesn't run Alexstrasza, he has no way to get that health down low enough to a significant point.
Oh, yeah.
Although, I mean, he does, but he doesn't at the same time. I'm trying to think about what cards Priest has, because Brandon's screen is black. But,
yeah, so I might have to pull up Hearthstone myself and
I keep forgetting that every time Brandon's screen goes black, Twitch chat can't see the game, so I'm literally talking about nothing.
You're right. But then at the same time, well, I mean, it's gonna come up anyways. But the Twitch chat is it's on such a bad delay.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So what did the priest do? Oh, okay, that's it.
Doc Pwn 1. Okay. Tell him I'll take care of it. I already saw it.
Nice. I don't think Jaren's in this actually.
Let me advance stuff.
Yeah, Jaren's not in the Google Hangout, but yep.
Jaren's on the Google Hangout? Yeah. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
That would be cheating, silly.
And cheating is bad, folks.
Yes. Please don't do
Very
that.
bad. Don't cheat.
Wow, that armor though.
I just beat Rye Toast. Oh yeah.
Just gotta cheat.
It's always fun beating usernames, people who have really fun usernames.
2-1, Kevin.
3-1. Okay, thanks.
3-1, I believe that's what I heard.
Oh, Beast is back. Or maybe he's been here the whole time.
I've been here. I'm just letting you guys do your thing. I'm trying to find a way to play a game of Heroes while not disrupting the OBS.
That's what it was.
Lurking.
But
Okay.
How about after this game we switch it over to my stream because I can do that.
Yeah,
Play Euros.
that would be
Okay.
excellent.
Should we could like host it through this channel? Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
And I have a nice pretty overlay, and I'm excited.
All right. Cool. Sounds awesome.
I should make a better one for next week and not just slap something together in Photoshop 5 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it's still pretty snazzy, no denying.
Look at this play though. There's no way for him to. Well, actually, yeah. There's no way for him to even buff that light ward in there anymore. He does have that priest out.
Has this game literally been going on for like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Very long game.
it's priest versus warrior. Just the nature of it. If it doesn't go to fatigue, I don't know what they're doing.
Face Hunter. I mean, Face Warrior.
And this is the real game of chicken here, where
Oh yeah.
it's the first person to say, hey,
First person to say, go!
yeah, exactly. Like, hey, let's finally fight each other.
Why does? Oh.
I'd probably drop this piloted shredder, maybe.
Brandon, as far as that question, yeah. That's just when someone DCs for a quick second in the game.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think you just play the shredder here.
Yeah.
Do you use the weapon though?
How much
I
damage do
wouldn't.
you have straight up? 16?
Let's see.
Okay, so straight up 16 damage.
Yeah.
Could always. Yeah, I guess. Vance is gonna go for that.
Really?
He's got to play the Acolyte so that he
Why would he
draws
kill
into
that?
the fatigue. Why would he kill that?
Yeah.
Because he's.
Yeah, he
Wouldn't
can't
you want to
do
keep that
anymore.
out though?
Yeah, that makes no sense, Jared. Come on.
Well,
Maybe he just
I
wants
wouldn't
to,
say.
to remove the threat of the priest's board, something that can do damage to him and create his own board.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I mean, you're just trying to.
To be fair, he's got,
establish word.
he's got another one, but he's not going to play that minion because he doesn't want to die. So
Yeah.
it's
4, 6. So he has 18 damage potential. I think he will War Axe. I mean, not War Axe, Death Bite next turn. I think Jaren's finally flipped that switch of, hey, let's go for it.
Jaren?
Jaren? Who's Jaren?
Well, demigod, right? I mean, if
Demigod.
you think
I
about
should
it,
I should probably say demigod.
no,
although-
I think
I
we've
know,
been. You guys have been saying Jaren most of the time anyway.
Well, everybody, Jaren is demigod.
Yeah, if you didn't figure that out,
yeah.
then yes.
He may or may not be the warrior here.
Oh my god. A real man plays Sylvanas and then shield slams it.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to take
always
this
the
one.
right
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I mean, clearly this game's going to go to the Warriors' favor. I mean, 60 armor, and it's a fatigue battle. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
the Warriors going to lose anytime soon.
Although Priest does have card advantage.
True.
This is the real crunch time. This is where it gets to the
Oh.
can Priest stop the onslaught on his next turn, or else the game's over. That's
I think this is it.
well, he has an Auchenai in there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Auchenai double circle that clears the
But if
board,
Yeah. But then the. Oh, okay. Never mind.
so it's not over.
Getting over to the fat Murloc sings.
You could Auchenai double circle, Dark Cultist and heal your face. That's what I would do. Although I don't know what that 3 cost is. The second one to the right, second one from the right. There's
Dark
a 3
Cultist?
cost there. No, the one to the right of Dark Cultist.
Oh, okay. So the second one.
What is that card? Yeah,
What is that card? Did he play that injured Blade Master yet?
might be a Blade Master. I can't really see.
He drew one. I don't think he played it though. That might be it. I'm not sure.
The light well comes down.
Oh,
man.
Ooh.
You definitely don't want that out there. So,
Well, he's double circling anyway.
yep.
That's that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
So he actually
Very-
opts for Keyzan. If it were me, I would. Oh no, he already used Hero Power. Never mind.
Yeah, very unfortunate that he had to, but Wow.
He's gonna kill the minion. Oh god.
Can Jaren?
And yeah, he doesn't have Gromash proc or
Oh.
Taskmaster proc. Sorry. So if you go face, which he didn't, I think you go face there.
Yeah, I think
You have to.
Mhm.
This is your last bit of damage.
Yeah. You really wrote it out right till the end. I think
Well,
he's
okay.
yeah.
To be fair, the Sludge Belcher stops it anyway. But if I was looking from Jaren's perspective, I would say that you hit him in the face, that brings him down to 12. He can only heal to 14, so if he has nothing to stop it, then you win. I think Priest is actually going to win this.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, this is a win. You play not to lose, and if you...
I don't know why you played Acolyte.
Not over till you lose.
It
I
ain't
think-
over to the fat Murgle goes Murgle.
Well, no.
Well, if they're-
Listen to this. If Jaren runs into the Belcher, executes it, drops Grom,
Yeah,
and
that's the only play. It's the only play.
but then then he's still going to have initiative, isn't he? Because then the priest is going to drop his other stuff, taunt him up, and Grom is going to take out 2 of those, and then
Okay.
or we could come down to a lucky brawl to win the game here.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, I forgot about Brawl.
Surprise!
Oh wow, is it gonna come?
It's a brawl, folks.
I don't think he should be brawling here. I think he should be Grom mashing here.
Yeah, Gromash, and I would run the Gromash in. Oh, this is good.
Aw.
Oh, he didn't Gromash.
Well, that's going to be bad news for Jaren because now he is going to have to face a bunch of taunts, and Grom is not going to get into the face.
You know what it is? It's you know what it is. He's afraid of mind control.
Ah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's no mind control on that priest deck.
Yeah.
But
It's scary. That's
but
mind games without mind games.
if you're in that situation though, you can't. You're past the point where you're worrying about mind control because if he has mind control, you lose anyway. You know what I mean?
But even with, I don't see how the. Well, I guess with all these right here, this is just going to be a brawl.
Priest,
Yeah.
that was a huge mistake by Priest.
Yeah, because that's just going to get brawled out. Oh, game over.
Oh.
Jaren's got it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Done.
Oh wow, that was a huge.
Done. Well
Do
played.
you?
Give us the well played.
I think the priest might have had that if he didn't overextend too.
Not bad. Not bad at all. And
It's quite it's quite interesting actually because
Just.
Jaren didn't put a brawl in his deck until
Oh
today.
yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah. So if he never made that addition, he would have lost this game.
This was an amazing game, though. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
pretty crazy game indeed.
Yeah, definitely.
What is the score? Will this be 2-0 Jaren?
It's going to be 2-1, 2-1 Jaren.
Yep.
Okay.
Jaren was one off lethal last game. Yep.
Yeah.
Versus the Hunter, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just concede here.
You play patiently versus Priest all game, and then just
And then you get rewarded when you wait that long.
one touch of aggressiveness, and that was it.
I'm ready to go if you guys are, by the way. I hit rank 5 again, and I finished my dinner.
Okay.
We
You
might
know,
as-
priorities.
I guess we might as well. Oh, I guess how would this work then? Should we wait just to finish this series?
I'd say finish the series since you guys are already spectating both players.
Right.
Okay.
I already put a tweet up so people know to head over my area soon. But
Okay. So we'll finish the series, and then you'll host.
Mhm.
And you'll host Sarah.
Does it make sense to just go ahead and launch yours and start hosting us, and then we can go back and forth?
well, you guys already have both players queued up to spectate.
So
Right.
so just finish it out. Yeah.
Just finish the series, and then I can go from there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, launch yours and host us. So if you grab any new players, they'll be watching from your Twitch, and then we'll move it over to you.
That might be a little confusing. Let's just leave it as is for the moment.
Yeah, I don't know how this ship works.
Can I get a fiery war axe at top? Woohoo. Last night I was top decking like it was my job in life. Like I needed a swipe, I got a swipe. I needed a black knight, I got that black knight. And this priest just conceded because I got a black fiery wind axe up top.
Wow. Rank 5, nice.
Gotta hit
Unreal.
legend, gotta hit top 100 so I can get to BlizzCon and pay for my cat's vet bill.
I wish I was good enough to be good at Hearthstone, but I'm just a filthy casual, though. So.
How many times have you hit legend? They're in a ridiculous amount of time.
I'm too obsessed with Murlocs, so.
I've only hit once, sadly.
I think I'm at six times now. I think.
I'm 12.
It would have been twice for last
my
season,
God.
but life said no. So, like I said, vet bill, and then my car died. Last month was brutal.
Yeah, this month is definitely a tough month for me.
This month is hello, thank you for not having last month.
I've come to realize that I'm not going to BlizzCon. Well, I'm not making it to BlizzCon, so my first step here is to join a team first. So.
Wait, why aren't you going to BlizzCon?
Oh, like I'm already budgeting to go to BlizzCon. What I meant was, there's no way I'm competing at BlizzCon.
Oh, okay.
No way in hell.
Yeah, no.
No, with only about 2 months of experience, dreams are way too high.
Yeah, no. If someone hadn't already offered to buy my boyfriend's taking me to BlizzCon, so that's why it's like I'm going one way or the other.
I can compete at BlizzCon. Someone just has to teach me how to play Hearthstone first.
That's the first step.
Certain states that are exempt. Like I know one player who wanted to go to BlizzCon. He lives in Maryland. Apparently, if you live in Maryland, you cannot compete in BlizzCon.
What?
It's in their official rules and everything. I think
Is
it's
there a
Maryland.
reason?
I don't know. I think it maybe had to do with their gambling laws, like Arizona. Arizona? I'm making up states.
Arizona.
Maryland, Arizona. I think there's 2 other states, which I think is kind of interesting because I'm pretty sure Tempo Storm's gaming house is going to be in Arizona, so that might be kind of interesting to figure out.
Alright, so with the matchup, they're just taking a bathroom break before I continue, just in case you were wondering why. Still. So let's take a look at the bracket. I want to see what's going on here. Phone Tap is on to round 4.
He's good. He beat me in the athletics thing last week, and he went on to win the darn thing, I believe.
Yeah, Phone Tap is really good. And what else? Not a Love Song got beaten by VCT. I saw him on it was some Spanish broadcast, I don't know, but some Hearthstone tournament we were watching. It was him versus Nuba. I don't know if Nuba is still there. But Ryan has beaten my dear friend Fish Panda, and so he's moving on. So maybe we'll see. It's actually quite unfortunate, but looks like the 2 remaining players of Vicious Syndicate are gonna end up playing each other if Jaren
Again.
Yeah.
Well, you know it'll be a fun game.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch. Like last week, it was myself and Ryan. We were the last 2 representatives, and we had to play each other. And it was just really, it was unfortunate, but it's fun. It's fun at the same time.
I think someone still has an echo going.
I
heard that too. That was myself, I think.
Somebody has Google Chat open and loud, so you're hearing probably a reverb there.
Oh. So yeah, hopefully this break is over soon. Get back to watching games.
All right. We still have an issue with round 2, Zhao versus Weon Rico. That hasn't even finished up. Everybody should be heading into round 4, and we haven't finished our round 2 match. Can you check on them?
I'll check on them.
I'm actually going to head over to TBD's stream and figure out what's going on with them.
We'll see what's going on with them.
Oh, very cool. We have the Ill Knight. Do we have him in somewhere? Yeah, look at that. The Ill Knight 1390 is streaming also.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Okay, so our game is actually underway.
All right.
Party time.
I think you just get rid of your whole hand here.
Pretty much.
I don't think I.
Hey Brandon, any chance we can see the cards on Real False?
I don't know why that happened. Let me.
Probably because he DC'd at that one point during last game. Oh, you know Purple Drink? That's cool.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows all the cool people. He knows me, clearly.
Actually,
I don't have...
Purple Drank is a good friend of Jay Tonic, my original right-hand man building Visage Syndicate way back in, like, September.
Oh, okay.
And he was always like, yeah, we got to get up my boy Purple Drank. If you talk to Jay Tonic, he's rather thug life, if you will, but he's hilarious. He's like, my boy Purple Drank, you know, he's always grinding top one ladder. He's coaching me. He's telling me about the game. It's funny.
All right, so the dilemma here is Creeper or Freezing. I think Creeper is fine, considering that you have Eagle Hornbill, which is one of the most important cards against the Priest.
And Blackness.
And Blackness. All right, so.
But not a bad start for Demigod, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yep.
And I'll let you know if the Priest plays anything in the meantime.
Cool, cool.
He still hasn't done anything. Okay. He attacked into the Haunted Creeper with the Zombie Chow. And then he had to back up.
Oh, so you popped it.
So then, yep, so Eagle Hornbow is coming out.
Huh, so he popped the spider. There's two now.
Yep.
That's
Maybe setting up for a Pyromancer play?
Yeah, maybe.
We do know that Real False does run Pyromancers, so...
Yep.
So that's probably the explanation. Maybe Pyromancer and the Shield? Or a Dark Cultist. But now you're getting into the issue of losing tempo.
Yep. Especially with the Hunter.
Yep. Yeah, doesn't need to clear it, just the face.
Huh.
I mean, there's no reason not to. Got the freezing trap out.
Yeah.
Like, you could clear it, but then you don't even have a weapon. So you, like, getting that extra charge on the weapon is a really big swing.
Oh, yeah.
I wish we could see the other person's cards.
Why can't you? What?
Oh, it's a black screen, Brandon.
Black screen of doom.
I'm watching
That's
the
great.
OBS. Well, oh, I see. I see. But I don't understand.
At least somebody does, because I don't see anything.
Okay,
I
so
don't-
he's Soul Priest.
Wait, just interrupt the stream for a second. How does this not work? I click on the OBS and I share.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm done trying to think about it.
Sometimes OBS hiccups, and the only way I can describe it.
No, that was certainly my hiccup, but whatever.
And sometimes like it like randomly like to stop itself. Like, so at least thing that was when it was having internet issues. So. Hmm. Delicious, delicious. You do not have Shadow Flame.
Do you play Sylvanas here? You could.
Oh, I just went back to seeing this. You could, yeah.
You could.
I don't see.
I don't see any reason not to. It kind of threatens the big kitty, the Savannah. I mean.
Yeah.
And then if he plays that, then he's got to worry about playing the Core Hound, because that would be a good 7-drop for next turn. So.
The problem is you play Sylvanas, right? But then you can't really attack with your other minions because you don't have anything to do. And then so basically all you gotta do as Hunter is clear out everything except for Sylvanas.
True.
And then you win the game on that swing, pretty much. Like. Yeah.
So.
Is he gonna pass?
Coin. Is
Coin
he gonna...
Belcher.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't hurt to get walls up against Hunter.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, how do you get past this?
If you can't attack, you might as well defend, right?
Yeah.
Best defense is a good offense.
There you go.
I think. Or is it the other way around? I always got that backwards.
Best offense. Okay.
Was it the best offense is a good defense, or the best defense is a good offense?
It's actually really ironic that we're having this conversation because my roommate and I were arguing about this literally yesterday. Because I said the best offense is a good defense, and they said no, it's the other way around. And we basically argued for like 10 minutes about which way it was.
Those life-changing arguments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's how you find out what your philosophy on life is, huh?
My philosophy on life is eat as much ice cream as you can.
Or that.
It's a very tasty philosophy.
I'm sure.
So you have to know that's a freezing trap. What do you attack with then? You know?
Oh yeah, he knows. He knows for sure. I don't know.
This is a pretty tough. He's put in a pretty tough spot, I suppose.
I don't.
Okay.
Did we find out about our round 2 players and what they're up to?
I could not get a hold of the one guy I added. I'll try adding another one, I suppose. J-O-U.
I would use the 9-5 to yep, and then I would just hit. Okay. Oh, is he saving his weapon for when the priest procs the spell?
So I gotta like catch up in this game. I was doing mod stuff for the past minute.
Yeah.
What was your question?
Well, he could have taken out the slime with or whatever it was, the taunt with his weapon, but he didn't. I guess I'm just.
He wants the extra charge.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I feared.
A good question would be whether he's running 1 or 2 bows, because there are some decks that only run 1 bow.
Yeah.
So maybe if he's only running 1 bow, that becomes even more important.
Well, is that you just want to keep it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know, yeah. For sure. Still a very good position for the Hunter. Oh, we got Argus.
Okay.
Argus.
little does he know that Jaren has another freezing trap waiting.
Yep. Wow.
So hypothetically, if he can clear everything except for Sylvanas, then. But then the problem is that you can Defender of Argus Sylvanas, and then you have to attack it anyway.
Yep.
So Sylvanas will get value in some way, shape, or form.
What do you do here?
Um.
I guess.
Maybe you'll load the board and hope that Sylvanas steals something.
I would load
Maybe
the
you try to
board.
clear the board as best you can and play the freezing trap so the balance gets balanced.
Huh?
Yeah.
That might be your best option, really.
He also has to note that, like, the priest has a Defender of Argus still, and Jaren knows that because he sent it back.
Yep.
So he's gonna know that he's gonna have to kill it anyway.
Eventually.
I know this is kind of off topic, but wow, Noah's a rank 4 legend.
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
Religion?
No. KNO.
Oh my
Guy who won
god.
last
We need
year.
an update immediately on the non-reported scores in rank 2.
Okay, but like, okay. I finally got a an answer to my friend request. So it says doing battle with a friend, so I guess they're still playing. But let me check. I'm gonna check the status of the game real quick. I'll ask him as well.
We're literally, I mean,
They're 2-2 playing the final match. That's what they said.
this is, I don't know how this happened, because that is such a severe delay. That's going to make our Final Four delayed probably at least an hour.
Oh, good grief.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
So that is just horrible.
Side note, I've got a quick question for you, Brandon. The delay, how many seconds did you put that on delay so I can put that for my stream?
Yeah, I have a 10-minute delay going right now.
Well, how did you do that on an OBS?
You go to broadcast settings and type
I'm on
in the
that
delay in
page.
seconds.
Yeah, no, how many seconds? So I said, how many seconds did you put in for the delay?
10 minutes, 600 seconds.
Oh, derp, sorry, brain fart.
I was like, really? Really now? Congratulations, Jaren, Demigod, moving on. We have a
Awesome.
battle. I'm trying to cast here, ladies and gentlemen. Give me one moment and I will not talk anymore. We have a battle between VS coming up in the round 4. Ryan, WW Los versus VS Demigod. Should be exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pass ourselves over to SS Princess, and I, Beast Mode, am going to be signing off and not using my computer to stream at the moment.
We will still be here though. So we're gonna host Sarah. Is that what's going on?
You're
Yeah.
hosting me.
Should we like alert Twitch chat of that?
Wait, how does this work? Because if I click host you now, then
It pulls up. It pulls up right on the same screen. Well, your screen goes down. Yeah.
It'll happen as soon as you do it, so it'll
Yeah.
happen. It'll cut off the game that's being played right now.
right. So we have to wait 10 minutes then.
Yeah.
I say we just say sorry guys, real false loses, and move on.
Uh,
I mean,
well, let me finish my game first, because I'm busy beating a face hunter.
Okay, tell Jaren not to start.
oh yeah.
Because that's clearly going to work.
I'm telling Jaren to take 10. So with this delay up, I made the error last time of canceling out on the finals because I clicked stop streaming as soon as we from our end saw it to be done, but then that canceled off the stream immediately.
Mhm.
I can't click stop streaming now, or it will just end what the viewers are seeing.
Are you
Right.
sure? Wait,
Why not
really?
why not just play a couple games and then whenever the stream catches up, then you can just can't start hosting me.
Wait, does it really? I thought it like finished out.
It won't.
Really?
All right. Well, while we wait, you guys can cast me trying to rank up.
Wow, great. Time to give Brandon advice. I'm ready.
I need it. Go ahead and edit the description of our Twitch to rank 4, WW Los.
What?
Wait, Sarah, doesn't it make more sense for you just to log into our Twitch account?
I'm already logged into mine.
It would be like a huge process if you have to get like the streaming key and like
Yeah.
all that. It'd probably be a lot easier to just host.
Yeah.
Should I notify Twitch chat that we're going to be starting to host?
Yes. I don't know how any of this works, so I'm just going to take it.
Well, I have an idea. Is there another game that's going on, and I can start streaming that, so you guys can finish streaming this?
Yeah. Just grab one.
Okay. Let's see who's playing. What do we got? Anybody I know?
So should I not notify Twitch chat?
Well, emails. Let's see if I can recognize any names. Emails are what I've heard of before. Alright, let's try these two. Feels weird typing email support into my added friend name. Let's just hope they add. It's basically whoever adds first, I'll cast, I guess.
Alright, I guess I'll take a bathroom break while we're transitioning stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you guys are giving me so much great advice.
Oh.
I must safeguard them.
I'm just waiting for someone to add. I'm just gonna add whoever's still playing, and so far I haven't gotten anybody. Oop, wait, there you go.
Feel nature.
Wow.
What happened? Oh.
I can see.
Alright, I'm back. Have we transitioned yet? Randy, you trying to watch that last game that's going on from round 2?
What?
Or, never mind. Damn, why is this keep
I'm just trying to find a game that's not basically already over or a matchup that's not already over. So.
Oh, you're trying to
At
find
this
a
point, don't worry about it. Wait for.
Yeah, might as well just wait for the. Yeah.
Brackets to close up.
Yeah, and then we'll just start watching.
Alright, because as well, I was asking for one of them. Email support versus Wayu seems to be nearly done.
It's fine at this point. Just wait it out. The stream will be cut out soon.
Alright.
People still go to Twitch game.
Yeah, and it'll say is hosting Princess, and then it'll come up. Like you'll still be on this page. You'll just be watching.
So wait, do you guys want to pick whichever one I pick play next, or?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to find a game just.
Oh, we're gonna watch Demigod and WWLOS.
Oh, okay.
Jaren and Ryan. Yeah. Do you have them added?
Yeah, I've got Demi.
Okay.
I think. Demigod and WD. Yeah, I've got them.
You got them both? Okay. So should I tell them that? Give them the go ahead to start up?
No, let's wait for it to finish up.
All right. Are you ready to transition over, Sarah?
Yep, I got everything ready.
Okay, cool.
Can we see?
I just.
Game's
Sure. Hold on. Share entire screen. Sure. There we go.
Oh, isn't the banner the
I'll
cards?
fix it. Don't worry about it. It's like basically one of those things where it's like I had it set up so I had literally 2 different sides where I could do that. Actually, I should have added one in. Hold on. Image. Wait. Oh wait, cancel.
All right. So the game ended on the stream.